Just another quick video. I am the Caveman, and this is Caveman Classics, and I am back to my spot. Now, you can see how deep the water is. I mean, the water is a good 1.5 feet deep. You can see the rocks that I need to remove, like this one back here, and these over here that are right there. And I may even work my way around this rock. But if I do, I'll do that separately, so I'll know if gold came from over there or over here. I got my sluice all set up, ready to go. Good water flow over the top of it. I banked this in right here a little bit to make the water go over this way. And always remember that when you're all done gold panning, I'm going to knock all this down, push it back into the water where it belongs, and Mother Nature will do the rest. So, got a nice clean sluice. Let's get started. Alright, so where I'm at is that I've been digging in this little crease right here behind this big rock, and I've gone in as far as I can reach, and I'm starting to hit the dirt that's the underneath dirt of this up here. So my next move is going to be cleaning this whole area right there out in between the two rocks, meaning I have to move more rocks that I've already thrown out of here once. But like I said before, there's always more rocks. So far I've run 3 buckets through the sluice. I'm letting it clean out. It's looking pretty cleaned out now. I can still, oh yeah, I can see a lot of black dirt, black sand in there, so that's a good sign. But I wanted to clean it out because that came from underneath the rock, in between the two rocks over there. And the next time I run the sluice is going to be this top stuff. So, yeah, I'm going to run it anyways. You never know, something gets stuck in between the two rocks there. So what I'm going to do is just take my bucket, get water, pour water over the top of it, and get it to go down into the hole, and then I'll dig it out and run it through the sluice. As you can see, I've cleaned out around that rock. Unfortunately, there is a big piece of wood stuck underneath there, and every time I pull my shovel out from underneath, the branch knocks all the dirt off the shovel. And there's a couple of big rocks underneath there, so I can't go any lower. So I had to start digging back over here to remove rocks that are working their way over this way. I did, however, take my 5-gallon bucket and scoop out water, throw it to the side, and underneath this rock right there, that one, there's a little spout of water that comes spraying out. I'm going to go and do that again so I can get down, where I can get down into the lower part over here and maybe move some more rocks once I get the water removed. And I'll remove some water and I'll show you what I'm talking about, how the water is coming out from underneath this rock there. I may have to dig over here and make an outlet so the water doesn't get any higher, so I can keep it at a lower level. But we'll see. So I just removed 30 5-gallon buckets of water. As you can see, how the water is coming in out of that rock that I was talking about. But I can see all these other rocks that I can now move. But I got to get to work because it's filling in fast. So in the time, as you can see how much that's already filled in, you can't see the water coming out from underneath it anymore. I was able to dig out one good 5-gallon bucket of sand. I'm about, I'm guessing, well, the whole shovel full is underwater when I'm down there as it was filling in. So it's like a 2-foot shovel. I'm almost up to my elbow, so about 3 feet underneath that rock is where that nice 5-gallon bucket of sand came from. Gonna run it through the sluice, and that might be it for today. I don't know, we'll see. Depends on what I find. So what I'm doing now is I'm running it, and you got to run it slow. You got to take a little shovelful. Look at that stuff. That's good stuff. Yeah, you put it in, and then you let it clear out. Because otherwise, if you put it in too fast, you'll just wash the gold right out the other side. So it's time consuming. So I only get a couple of sluices a day run. And it's a lot of work to shovel this in, let it slowly wash out. When you see stuff stop moving, you can go and put in another one. Just like half a shovelful, not a lot. And you just repeat until the bucket's gone. That's why I said this will probably be my last run with this bucket. It's about, guessing 3:30-ish. So by the time I'm done running this, I pan that. It'll probably take about an hour. So it'll be 4:30-ish. And I skipped breakfast this morning and I'm getting a little hungry because gold panning is work. Let you know what I find. So I just got done sluicing and cleaning out the sluice and panning out that, and just one itsy bitsy teeny tiny piece. So what did we learn today? That the gold is definitely not over here. Unfortunately, I have to dig over here to work my way back this way to get all the rocks that are on top of each other going that way. Because this line right here is where the gold is. Not over here. Over here. So, as you can see, that filled in back up to where it was. But it's now, like I said, 4:30. And just too long to pan, go and bucket out all the water and dig out and run it sluice and then pan it. It's just too late in the day. But got some digging done, got some rocks moved, got some things accomplished. So it is what it is. It's gold panning, not gold finding. Not all the time anyways. Sometimes you just get skunked. Till next time.